is your last chance. Somebody wants you very dead.
Nào Vũ ở đâu ấy? Khoai nhá. Tao đi xem cái làm này không? Đây là Vũ đây. Ui đi luôn. Đây đây. Thôi thuyền nó ở đâu? Đi qua đây thuyền. Ăn ba ghê. Đẹp rồi. Người mà lặng. Tôi anh em là tôi thấy cái mảnh tôi đặt hành rồi lúc gì nhỉ? Ôi nó tìm kiếm rồi. Gì nhỉ?
Διατίουτη να με κινεί, έφρυξα.
Alexios, it's you!
Phoebe?
You said you weren't coming back to Kefalonia, so I decided to leave too.
I said I wouldn't be coming back, but I don't remember saying you should leave.
Well, here I am.
How did you even get here, Phoebe?
Well, I did make some drachmi working for Marcos.
So you paid someone to bring you to Athens?
Not exactly.
Phoebe...
I needed a drachmi for when I arrived. I couldn't use it all to leave, and I didn't want to wait any longer. So I sneaked on a ship. Don't worry, nobody saw.
I just can't believe you made it.
I don't remember much of Athens from when I was a baby. But every once in a while, something feels familiar. It's nice.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So, you somehow work here? For Pericles?
No, for Aspasia.
How is it you're working for Aspasia?
Well, I did get into a little bit of trouble after I got to Athens. I may have been a leader of a small group of orphans that tried to cheat Aspasia. We didn't know it was her, though.
And you convinced her to hire you?
No, she asked me on her own.
That was lucky. I don't understand why I have to change.
It's just what you do here. I felt weird at first, but you forget about it pretty fast.
And my weapons?
Don't worry, I'll take care of them. We don't want to scare people in there.
Well... I think I'm ready to go in.
You can't! Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
I'll get changed. Promise you'll take care of my things.
Yep. Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
Cố gắng là hoàn thành quần áo.
I feel uncomfortable in this.
Now you look like everyone else.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is. If you want them to take you seriously, this is the easiest way. Trust me.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry. You've done scarier things than this.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye.
Here, Alexios. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made his grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotus. Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
I won't.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Pericles. You're no different from any of them.
Do you really think these people will help me?
They will if you get them to trust you. And you've wisely dressed for the occasion. Appearing trustworthy is the most important part of being trusted, after all. Now then, come, let me introduce you to everyone. They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongues. Ah, Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their way.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
I've heard of Sophocles. In my line of work, it pays to know who the richest and most famous men are.
Hermippos has also written his fair share of comedies. You should drink more. Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
Inviting Socrates seems like a good way to ruin everyone's night. I'm surprised they would let him in the door.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachos. If you listen closely, you'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
That isn't at all what I mean. Where is Pericles?
Oh, he never attends his own parties. Which reminds me, there's something I need to get his help with.
Vile Socrates, always appearing where I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
Let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good, and don't drink too much. So, tell me, what does a Mystios like you think of a party like this?
This party could be fun. Alcibiades drinks like a Spartan. Maybe he fights like one too.
If I could suggest anything, please don't start a fight. Or end one.
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Pericles is here somewhere, and I need to prepare him. If he's alone, I'll tell him what your sister said.
Agreed. Pericles needs to know. I'll stay here and look for clues.
I hope they know something about your mother.
Me too.
I suppose you've come in here to mock me for my fight with Euripides.
Spare me. I'm only looking for clues to help me find the Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, you expect too much. You could talk to Euripides. He's the second most worldly man here. That pediculous, Xanthodontus exophthalmic Morosov. But he doesn't talk without a drink.
I have no idea what that meant.
No, you don't.
So, we get him drunk, and he talks. He sounds more Argive than Athenian.
Impressive, foreigner. Euripides is from Argos.
All right. If nothing else, this party could use the help.
You need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Euripides is done in, and I'll slip away unseen.
You're awfully worked up over Euripides. You sure you're just friends?
I'm never just anything, foreigner. Though I confess, Euripides and I hold a bond deeper than brotherhood. Why he slams it with a banal young plaything, Aristophanes, I will never know.
How do you know Pericles?
I believe you mean to ask me, how does Pericles know you? I am the greatest dramatist in the land, mentor to Euripides, lover of Asclepios, father of theater, and so on, and so on.
I'm sure it's a real honor to have you hiding in his kitchen. I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes cannot stand sweet wine. I've seen what it can do to him. Absolutely, horrifyingly delightful.
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach. I'll let you know if your plan worked.
A new face in Pericles' abode! Ha! That in itself is a remarkable thing.
I am called many things. It isn't one of them.
What do you call yourself then? Creature of many names?
Alexios.
I wouldn't peg you as an Alexios. But never mind. I'm Aristophanes, and this man is Euripides. Oh, go on. Introduce yourself.
I'm Euripides.
For a playwright, you're not much for words.
Good men lead quiet lives, as old Euripides likes to say. Don't you, Euripides?
When I need to relax, I start to fight. For you, though...
Quickly! Bring him some wine so that he might say something clever.
After my argument with Sophocles, I think I'd rather keep my head clear.
I'm only here because I'm searching for someone.
And yet it gave us the distinct impression it was here to fill our wine. Let's focus on that first, shall we?
I'm Pericles' new servant. I'd be happy to bring some wine.
An Athenian servant, you. And these are wine-pouring muscles.
I was a rower on Pericles' ship, where he took pity on me. Now, I pour wine for people who question my word. And his.
I wasn't questioning, perhaps one drink.
Why don't you just apologize to Sophocles?
It's he who should apologize to you.
Sophocles is a friend, and one good friend is worth an entire family. He just needs time to recover from his outburst.
Pericles has invited all of you here for some reason.
Either we dine here and praise Pericles, or we dine with Cleon. But Cleon has all the charm of a typical politician. A horrible voice, bad breeding, and vulgar manners.
I'll return, and when I do, you two will drink up.
It's come back for more. Care to see my impression of
I'm sure he wouldn't.
I'll return.
Save for that arrogant playwright. I don't see many distinguished guests in here. Can I help you with something?
I'm here for your sweet wine.
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy, you know.
Care for another impression?
That one...
Let's conjure Dionysos, shall we?
This is pure swill.
Amateur. In my day, this would be considered nectar of the gods. Another round!
Ready for more?
Yeah, I can hardly stomach this pig's piss.
I could outdrink both of you with one hand. Let's have some more!
Why don't you just apologize to Sophocles?
It's...
Sophocles...
You ready for another?
This wine is terrible.
You, I like you. Who brought you here?
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled? Why?
She lost 2 children. She had no choice.
She fled to heal a broken heart. Euripides, write her into a play.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepios for his divine pity. I should know, it's my home.
After what she went through, I'm not sure she would trust priests.
Oh, then she sought my friend, Hippocrates. He's a physician, best of the best. He still keeps his office in Argos. If she went to him for help, there's no doubt he'd have given it.
I love getting drunk and singing. Come back if you want to sing with me.
I'll think about it. Hippocrates in Argos. Here I come.
How's Euripides? Drunk, I hope.
You can stop hiding in here. Euripides won't notice you coming out. He won't notice anything.
Hiding? Heed this. War has come to Athens. First they take our homes, then they take our heads. I intend to be found with at least my dignity intact. Or what's left of it anyway. If you see Pericles, tell him I said thank you for another colorful evening.
Someone's being hurt. Open this door, or I'll kick it in!
Don't mind her. She likes to watch. Look at you. Such authority. Such aggression. I can see why Pericles has taken such an interest in you. Did you come to join us?
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain. Had I known you were going to knock, I would have left my door wide open for you.
I thought this party was tame, even by Athenian standards. Until now.
Let them have their meeting of the minds. I'm more interested in meeting other parts.
Ali, we're out of oil again.
Ali?
You know they like you when they give you a pet name. There's more olive oil in the kitchen, but Aspasia keeps complaining about me walking unencumbered through her symposiums.
You mean naked?
It sounds so good when you say it.
I only came to this symposium to find someone.
Sounds like we can help each other then, doesn't it? You fetch us a bit of oil, I help you find who you're looking for. Maybe they're in here.
She's not in there.
I think I'll check all the same.
I come bearing gifts.
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons, and these men worked the wall. But tonight, we forget all of that. Let's have some fun! What do you say? Care to join us?
Time for some fun.
Oh.
But you'll have to help me strip out of these uncomfortable Athenian robes.
Gladly. If you like, we can feed them to the god.
There's another god?
Ooh.
Now it's time for you to help me.
Ok, đúng rồi.
I'm looking for someone.
All business right until the end. I like that.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled Sparta a long, long time ago.
Fled Sparta? No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. If she were smart, she'd do what Aspasia did. She'd earn her independence. The smartest and most resourceful women I've ever met have been in Corinthia.
Pieterra? I've heard they play some sort of role in Corinth, but I assumed it was the same as any other city.
Oh, no. These women are unlike any other you'll meet. A force, and the only ones there with any smarts.
Ali! Come back inside!
Ooh, the celebration continues. When you reach Corinth, find Anfusa. No one goes in or out of the city without her knowing. Until we meet again, warrior.
Anthusa in Corinth. It's not much, but it's a start.
Giờ đi đâu?
If it isn't the one who agrees that knowledge is most important.
I think we agreed our use of that knowledge couldn't be more different.
You remember. Perhaps our conversation can continue.
You really intend to use this young destruction to avoid the point being argued?
You've been arguing a single point all night and no one has a black eye? You have my attention.
We're discussing the nature of rules. Where better to do so than here? I'll ask you the same question I asked Thrasimachos. Would you agree that the act of ruling is an art?
It is an art, as all worthy undertakings are. That is not up for argument.
Yet, medicine is for the betterment of the patient, and not the physician. Carpentry improves the building, not the builder. Then, is the art of ruling not for the betterment of the ruled rather than the ruler?
Don't be absurd!
I've seen enough of the world to know that there are no just rulers. Even Pericles is self-serving.
Is a Spartan general who brings order to his troops, thereby saving his own life, self-serving? I'm not sure that's the case.
Ruling a city and fighting in battle are different things.
By practicing the art of war, doesn't the general guarantee some of his troops a ferry ride to Hades, when a swift retreat would save all their lives?
I've already had conversations like this with you, Socrates. I'm not in the mood to spend the rest of my night standing here.
I'd never ask you to do such a thing. You said plenty, and I feel I know you even better now.
Go while you still can. Perhaps you've loosened his ears to my point. Aspasia.
I couldn't help but notice your talent for debate. Well done.
Socrates is an interesting character.
Ah, Phoebe. Pericles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is second to none.
I can go get him, and Alexios can help. Everyone listens when he talks.
That'll be fine. Run along. Alexios will be right behind you. Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspasia. I had to go to great lengths to cover up your work in Megaris.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, now. To convince someone in this house, even your eyes must tell a lie.
Fine, it was me. But my actions were personal, not political.
We do what we must to survive, and there's no shame in that. It's how you got here, how I got here. The clothes, they fit you well, I trust.
These may be the nicest clothes I've ever worn, but I feel a bit uncomfortable, to be honest.
You never really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us. If you'd like to talk, do it now, and do it discreetly.
I've been searching for a woman named Mirini, my mother. I think she may be in danger, and my search brought me here.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos.
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know Aspasia sends her regards. What else?
Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth.
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legitimate means. Mostly legitimate, anyway.
That's all I have.
There is another option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found, I contacted a friend. An admiral of a sort.
What's his name?
Her name is Xenia. When we last spoke, she was in chaos. A word of caution. When you go to her, be on your guard. Sea life makes a monster out of most people.
Thank you, Aspasia.
When you're done, return here. Together, we will find who you're looking for. Now do me a favor and get Pericles to come down here and greet his guests.
Dito tutto!
Thằng hai ạ. Thiệt mát thằng hai.
Alexios!
I didn't send for you. No matter how you've dressed for my party, Phoebe shouldn't have let you in.
Aspasia told me to come find you. She wants you to come down to the party.
She says I don't interact with our guests enough. But these parties aren't for me. Technically, you're a guest. If you join Herodotus and me, that should be enough for her, don't you think?
You really don't want to go downstairs, do you?
When your days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin to crave these moments of silence.
Or as silent as I let it be, at least.
Phidias was awaiting trial, but you had me get him out of Athens. I figured you, of all people, would want to follow the law.
Phidias is a very dear friend. I didn't want to risk him being found guilty. And of course, there were other threats.
So you knew?
I know he's delusional, but one day when you have a friend you'd do anything for, you'll understand.
I don't understand why you had Anaxagoras ostracized. Socrates said he was your friend.
I won't risk the lives of those close to me if there's something I can do about it.
So you did this to protect him?
Anaxagoras understood my fears. 10 years may be a long time, but at least he'll be safe.
Okay.
Why send Metiochos to the fishing district if it's dangerous?
I would never have sent him into danger willingly.
It seems you have many loyal friends.
My people are important to me.
Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every day. My true concern is Athens. I fear for her future.
The Spartans aren't your real concern, Pericles. The cult is coming, and they're bringing their strongest weapon.
Listen to him, Pericles.
The Spartans are immediate. A cult's threat is ambiguous.
I'm related to one of the cult members, and I believe her when she says they're coming after you.
Sound counsel to consider. I'll be sure to let my men know, regardless.
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
Tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our conversation ends. Thank you again for helping me. I hope my guests are able to help you in your search.
Time will tell.
Tôi đọc mãi rồi. Từ nãy giờ còn chưa thoát qua cái chỗ lạ này. Có một kèo đi bộ như một người dân.
You look tired.
Only of conversation. I think that's the most talking I've ever done.
See? You didn't need the weapon after all. Are you leaving?
I've had enough Athenian hospitality to last me a lifetime.
You get used to it. It's nice. What are you going to do now?
There's a woman in Corinth I'd like to talk to.
I've heard about that place from Alcibiades. He says you don't go there to talk.
Alcibiades says a lot of things.
He sure does.
Before you go, I heard something from Aspasia. About Kefalonia.
What is it?
She said there was some sort of plague. You don't think... My friend, the blood fever.
Don't think like that. Whatever happened on Kefalonia isn't our fault. I'll go myself and find out if this plague even happened, okay?
Okay, thanks. I knew I could count on you.
Not going to beg to come along this time?
Nope. I'm happy here. And this isn't Kefalonia. That means you'll be back.
That's very true.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia. She says she has a mission for me.
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
Bye, Alexios!
Go!
Here's where you die!
I'm under fire! Throw your weapon!
Time for you to die! Now,
Let's make this quick. I only get paid when you're dead.
Mát nào. Cái vụ này. Giusto pagare. Được rồi, cảm ơn. Ủa, có vẻ đẹp thế nhỉ? Là xấu. Tôi đi làm đẹp hơn là hơn. Đấy, nhưng mà ngón tay này cảm giác ngón tay ngầu. Đấy, ngón tay ô, tôi xin rồi. Du hành thời gian nhanh gọn đâu bị thuyền mấy cái gì.
I don't see any soldiers here. Only pirates. They must be running the whole island.
Oh.
gods have mercy!
You want mercy?
Ah!
Those who trade in slaves anywhere on my island will be marked as slaves themselves, then hauled to Attica and fed to the system they tried to profit from. Get this scum out of my sight.
I thought all pirates were slavers.
And you are?
My name is Alexios.
Well, Alexios, we're all thought to be murderers too. So, tell me why I shouldn't kill you right here.
I came to find the great pirate Xenia. That's you, isn't it?
I like the sound of that. But what was your plan once you found me?
I came to offer you a deal.
Sneaking into my city is a strange way to make a first impression.
I needed to speak with you directly. I didn't think your pirates would just let me walk up and knock.
Then speak.
I'm looking for a woman. She left Sparta when I was a child.
I'll need more than that, Alexios.
She has birthmarks on her arm that form the constellation Aquila.
Now, that is something I can work with. Just who exactly is this woman?
She's a criminal who fled Sparta many years ago. I was hired to bring her back.
I see. So, she's dangerous?
To you? I don't think anyone is dangerous.
If only that were true.
Aspasia is the one who sent me to find you.
Aspasia? Now why would she do that?
She said you might have information that could help me in my search.
You can have anything for the right price.
And what is that price?
One you can afford, I'm sure.
Here, take your Drachmi.
Nothing feels better than a heavy purse filled with coin.
The information I need. How long will it take?
I already have it.
You do?
Your Merini now sails under the name of Finicas. She started as a member of my crew, but we parted ways not too long ago.
Ui, lấy đi, mẹ đưa tiền cái tí luôn. Rõ ràng bà trở vào cái không biết gì mẹ này. Đưa tiền cái, được luôn. Đi rồi, mẹ tôi đi rồi. My mom.
I'm leaving soon.
Chaos is your home.
But this isn't my true calling. My purpose.
You might never find what you're looking for, Finicas.
I can't stop until I do.
You are a great pirate.
And you are an even greater friend. Don't forget.
Anh em đợi tôi đi VS cái. Hay quá, đúng mình đi đúng đường. Đúng đường quá.
Do you know where she is now?
She sailed southeast with her crew in search of a greater calling.
She was part of your crew?
For a time.
Why did she leave?
Much too interested in the politics of war. Waste of a good pirate, if you ask me. I haven't heard from her since she left.
Mình đi đúng đường anh em ạ. Mình đi đúng hướng. Thêm nữa là mình đi nhiều hướng.
Chaos is a long way from Sparta. How did your paths cross?
On the sea long ago. In her I saw a better life. In me, she found freedom. Together we own the waves.
I can't believe she was a pirate.
She's the kind of woman who, once she sets her mind to something, gets it done.
Thank you.
Home isn't a place. It's the people you're with. If you don't find what you're looking for, there's a place for you here.
Tưởng nó mình đeo lắm chứ. Tìm đâu? Bao nhiêu mét? Không mét à? Ôi. Anh em đi đúng hướng. Vẫn bừa đúng hướng. Sao cứ hết con
I should try to stay out of sight. nói nhiều. Ui. Đây của bé, tôi cái lục. Đi lắm. Một cái. Đi. Luôn cuối cùng. Đánh nhau nữa, đồ rồi. Đánh nhau đi, Oh shit! Got to smother it.
Mình như đây, phải đi hết đây. Mong bự mà. Tùng tên Lắm thằng cái cho viên đầu đi luôn. Cái đĩa. Ô, bắn vào đầu còn cái mũi mà ui màu đỏ luôn. Ngon, đồ ngon. Đẹp. Ui, đẹp 29 lên đâu. Cắt đồ làm gì đâu. Mình đi kết nối bằng nào nhỉ? Màu vàng luôn. Ui, cũng đẹp thế. Ôi, cũng đẹp vãi luôn. Ôi, lửa luôn. Ngon thế, cũng ngon. Đâu nào, nói chuyện nào. Một tí mà. Ủa, tí đó nhau. Cái gì rồi? Đào lên cậu đào. Cậu nằm. Chưa con này. Từ đâu? Nằm rất rồi. Chạy luôn. Cung lửa đi. Cung lửa. Mũi nhát đã ui cửa tí. Đã mặc đi. Ồ, ăn nhiều gì cho cái này. Mẹ mất. Lửa rất thường cung tăng mấy cái này lên cho đầu ghèo. Tôi ngồi tôi căng mấy cái này lên mất. Chứ bây giờ ngồi tăng này lâu lắm rồi. Tí chút vào tại nhà tôi nghỉ tôi sẽ làm ở đây bằng nhau mà. Cái chuyện vũ khí cực cao rồi. Thật sự không biết cái chuyện vũ khí lúc nào nữa. Cái chuyện vũ khí. Em ai cái gì? Ăn chơi. Ngon. Nói lên nữa. Thế tôi được cung tê cầu gì? Ini được cung tê cầu gì? Bắn lửa được, cung tê bắn lửa được rồi. Về cái luôn. Rồi, đặt cho cung tê nào ngon. À, 4.000 nó nằm đâu rồi? Đâu? Nằm đâu rồi? Đây. Đây. Ui, đây là em ơi. Đây rồi. Cà phê đã bàn thật sự. Ok, đây rồi. Bài con chim đấy. Tăng không hóa được. Phải tăng vào đây á, nhưng không hóa được.
Hey, stop!
Đấy thì quá. Về bán ra lại. Ôi con đã ma tàn bạo. Bao nhiêu hello anh em nhá. Let's go. Tiền á. Tiền thì nằm đâu rồi? Có ép đi kìa. Thì mắm tôi sẽ tìm nốt bà mẹ nên là tôi sẽ nhìn tí. Kiếm nó đâu. Tôi chỉ kiếm ta nhớ đâu rồi. Có mọi thuyền. Ok. Khả năng ôi, rõ hai gì. Thật. Quá. Rồi anh em thấy mà quan trọng là anh em biết hành thôi không tải vé hay rồi nhạc lắm thôi đi ok.
I posted the quest on the ship's board. I have a good feeling about this one. Welcome back. There's a message for you on the board. Came from the Delos Islands. One of the cultists is there, Alexios. His name is Bogarkis.
You reading my message? Barnabas?
I may have taken a peek. Did you find what you were looking for in Athens?
A few clues, but this won't be easy.
Well, it's a good start. All we can do now is trust the path the gods have laid out for us.
I'm not the only one looking for my mother. The cult that wanted Nicolaus dead, they're also on the trail.
Ah, they're no match for you.
Got that right.
We didn't hit. Loose another!
Let's move it! Archer! Forward! More speed! Running speed! Slow!
Attention! Commander leaving the helm!
Đói anh ủa 20.000.
Got to be careful not to get spotted.
Từ từ á, là con chim á. Rồi, con chim không? Méo con chim này nhầm. Go, go.
Let's ride! Giddy up!
Ôi cung ra, ôi cung ra, lỗi lắm, đừng nhập cung ra. Một người lạ đây rồi. Quên à, anh ơi. Rồi. Lên trước thì nhiệm vụ sau. Còn thêm cái gì đấy thì lúc làm nhiệm vụ luôn luôn phải ghi cái sự đấy nhầm nhé. Ai chơi game này đấy thế thôi. Thì cứ phải đến đấy lưu 400 thì được 4.000
Corin, a city of pots, prostitutes, and not much else.
Con áo không? Thích TV thì tôi thích cả TV mà. Ô đi số đi, ô cảm ơn. Em biết đi chơi cho là chưa biết TV. Đi làm đâu? Đi đâu? Đâu? Đi đâu? Làm sao?
Bore doten! Drägete!
Đâu. Một cua. Bọc cua. Chưa được đã ra này nhầm lên. Trước mình dùng súng thời đại này luôn. Rồi xong rồi thôi cái bụng rồi tâm hết.
Better stay hidden.
Gì? Không để tàu ra đạt cho cái. Không chết, mất đâu. Mất chết rồi.
Alcibiades said the Atera here could help me find my mother. I should look around for Antusa's whereabouts.
Τρέχουν προτού ματαιωνέστε.
Đi đây. Tỉnh táo đi. Đúng rồi, hít đâu đi. Tốt. Ô, tuyệt rồi.
Get out of here, Misthios!
Vừa. Khó trời đâu là khó trời đâu ra. Thì một mối đấy gì nó đến mối gì đấy nhỉ. Hoa giết bọn này rồi. Con này thấy
God's burns! It's not burned through! Shit! Stupid flames! Get out! Out, damn you!
Need to check this out. There must be an odyssey.
mấy cô già đi à. Khó này, tìm hai rồi đó. thể đâu ta.
Are you Anthusa?
Me? Anthusa? I could be anyone for you, Lamb. I charge less than the Aetera. But do I ever know my way around a haybed?
So her name means something to you?
Anthusa? She's been around forever, but I never met her. I know the Aetera all work as one, on equal footing. But Anthusa's special. She talks, they listen.
I haven't met any Hetera yet.
Don't believe it? Not in my prime anymore.
If the Hetera aren't here...
Their swords are too high. You want them, you'll find them up on the hill.
Quickly now.
I can't believe I get paid for this!
Ăn đúng rồi. Ăn cần mét rồi. Rồi, bật đá đâu rồi. Nó bị đánh như mày đấy, làm gì tao?
Your death will help me make my fortune!
Tao biết hết rồi. À, kết liễu đồ ngon. Chú ý thôi. Kết liễu đồ ngon. Vàng lên rồi. Đây này, kết liễu đồ ngon này. Đồ ngon phải lời. Trời, đồ ngon đi. Kiếm đập rồi nha bạn. Kiếm đập. Sợ ngồi. Bán có cháo ngon. Không. Sợ ngồi thì thật chua. Thiếu con ngựa thôi. Thiếu con vàng thôi đẹp. Ngon chưa, đồ ngon chưa. Được đập. Chân mà thành bao nhiêu lính thôi à? Ở đâu? À, đấu à? Đấu gì? Vào đây. Thách đấu với nhau. Thách đấu thành sắp bắt. Cái đầu lộc thế. Đó mới được việc trận đầu nhất. Thôi đi chơi đâu đây. Dạ. Cách đấu ta là không được. Ui, cái bảo kịch vậy luôn. Xem có những cái gì à?
Choose your opponent.
Wow, nhiều thằng. Ôi, tôi cái
I'll fight this king of the bandits.
vòng hết luôn, hết luôn. Có cái gì bố mày cho hết. Mình sẽ nghe kìa.
For those of you about to risk your lives, the crowd salutes you.
Người thì nói
More.
miếng sáng có độc sao?
I will take your life, Mistios.
Cho đi ngu ấy. Tao rồi mà rồi.
I'm putting you down.
Ủa, một vàng mà level 2 đắp đó. Đồ nó chỉ thế, đồ nó cũng hơn nữa. Từ từ tìm lại sau á. Không biết thế nào. Nguồn được. Có cung được.
Your blade, Mistios. The spear. It reminds me of long ago, of the Persians.
This spear has killed many Persians.
As have I, on the...
You fought... What was...
Hard.
You...
Agreed.
You fought... What?
Hard.
You...
Agreed.
What?
It was...
How exactly... I have to go.
You...
Thank you.
Choose your opponent.
I'll hunt Ivan.
Anh em tôi chưa biết tầm hót. Rồi xong đi làm sao đỡ phải quay lại đây cho mệt. Dưới đây xong rồi cho mệt. Anh em hiểu không?
For those of you about to risk your lives, the crowd salutes you.
Đi ra đây đi. Vua ra luôn.
It ends here.
Ngủ rồi.
I will hunt you down.
Quê à. Tôi nâng cấp tí là nâng cấp được cái cung mà đặt đồ ấy, mô tô mới nâng cấp lên. Nâng cấp lên cả khó rồi. Làm sao mà
A warrior in the arena doesn't...
I don't... What about... How long ago? Sure, what? I will...
Choose your...
The rock.
You want the best! I said, do you want the best? Do you want the best? Oh, here they are!
I'm putting you down!
Em đi. Tao đứng như mấy cái này. Một cái giáp rồi như
The rock of Athens will crush you!
Bố này nói chuyện.
Bring to your death tonight, you!
Thằng càng to này. Mày đang nghĩ gì vậy? Không biết. Không biết mà nghĩ gì. Mình đánh bại hết. Đánh bại không được. Tín đồ à?
Choose your opponent.
Vasily.
Được cái tín đồ luôn. Ngon. Tiếp tục tiếp. Tiếp tín đồ. Làm sao đó rồi lại thấy cho mày rồi. Ngon. Thằng boss cuối luôn. Thế biết cái ra về kìa. Cửa bắn mũi thị lý lốc.
You want the best! I said, do you want the best? Do you want the best?
Rồi, ở đi đâu?
It ends here!
Spartan!
Vô đây cô, chúng ta đồ đẻ giết. Đồ đẻ nó giết này. Đây à. Đồ đẻ nó giết. Chịu quên rồi. Đây nào giết một người. Rồi. Thằng cực. Thằng đi. Thằng đi. Thằng đi. Thằng đi.
Congratulations, Mistios. You've lived up to what Mayon and I saw in you. You're destined for greatness.
Thank you.
I'm done, Mistios. I'm leaving. A life outside the arena gates is no longer for me. I need to move on.
Where will you go from here?
I need to leave.
Will you? I hope. Why did it all
alone?
I understand.
Friend?
Not old man.
Oh, before I leave, I've said...
I'll do it.
Let's go.
Gross.
You want...
Chưa hết đấy mà vẫn chưa ấy. Uầy, tổ trưởng nó chỉ mới bắt đầu đây các bạn. Ông già kia chỉ là cái kính một thôi, còn bọn này nó đừng có bao nhiêu còn đéo biết.
You want the best!
It ends here!
Rồi, tôi đi đánh nhau cùng nhau.
Here we go.
Chúng ta sao hồi phục mà thôi đừng đánh nữa này mà cho level 50 cái đồ toàn đồ 50 đánh cái gì thôi nói nữa ta được từ tầm 10 đánh một cung nữa đó thôi đi.
Want to fight?
I'm leaving.
Fine by me.
Ý đồ một số viết bằng nào Chết ở đây nào.
I swear on my life and the lives I will take from others, I will not fail the cosmos again.
Ở đây.
I will lead those who oppose us to the gates of the underworld. Cosmos, be my guide.
Hey, cái nhà thằng này đi rồi. Ôi đâu rồi. Đi lấy vụ thôi. Trời, thích vậy chứ. Ông đang lấy gì mà? À chưa, ui. Ui. Ok, anh đến đây, anh đến đây. Ui, qua thằng đấy luôn à? Đến đây, lên. Đừng. Anh đến đây. Ô, nó rồi. Ô, cái này là... Ui, cái đinh dấu này. Nó sẽ đi được. Đâu đây? Có thằng đây rồi khỏi. Chạy nhanh báo luôn này. Ngon, ngon. Có đôi chạy nhanh báo rồi khỏi. Quay ra là cơm như vấn đề đấy, tí là bắt cơm. Ăn gì là vẫn thấy đói anh em, ăn đêm. Cái chơi game hơi lâu rồi nha. Anh yên tâm, giờ tôi ngồi chứ tôi tí là tôi off stream tôi sẽ ngồi tôi cộng mấy cái lên đâu à, đâu ở kia đâu ở đâu có chuyện rồi xem thế thôi thôi. Hello, motherfucker.
I won't die here today!
Cần liệu 2 tín dụng à? 2 tín dụng của phí.
I offer freedom and trust to everyone on my crew, including you.
Ô, tín dụng tín dụng được hay. Ô. Mua cái mua tốc di chuyển. Thực 190. Đây rồi, vàng hết rồi, ngon đó. Tại vì mình nghĩ là màu đỏ ám mới kinh. Màu vàng thì phù hợp thôi. Ở đây đây. Nâng cấp đồ gì. tín đồ một tín đồ gần đây thì tôi biết
How can I help you?
Nâng cấp ngon tay bây giờ ở đâu sơn nâng cấp này áo mình cũng nâng cấp được rồi ôi tôi mình mặc được một quần áo gì phải nâng cấp được à quần cũng cấp được thế mình mặc áo nào hả lên 99 rồi anh em ạ, lên 99 luôn. Lên một phát 99 lên mà. Chấp hàng này, chấp hàng rồi. Solo que aprender.
Come back anytime. If I can help you again, let me know.
Hết rồi, hết rồi. Một thôi. Một cái này hơn thôi. Đi. Tiếp luôn. Còn đâu? Lên, cố lên. Mệt lắm nhưng mà vẫn cố lên, cố lên. Người đi nhiều, người ta gọi là người leo núi nhiều rồi.
This looks like the place. A temple on top of the Acrocorinth. That's what I'm looking for.
Okay. Yeah. Đẹp của mày.
A note written by Themistocles. Who knew the great general was also a poet? Who do they think they are? I need to stop them. Who are they? And why were they looking for the Etera?
They think this temple is dedicated to them, the brutes.
The thieves are here, and the Etera aren't.
The Etera? They're much wiser than we are. They realized their visitors were all getting robbed on the way in.
There's no avoiding the monger's men in Corinth.
Tôi tìm ra anh ta.
I'll keep my guard up.
He craves money, Misthios.
Not only that, but power. Once he smells it on you, you're a gunner.
So the monger is a Corinthian criminal?
Master of the underground markets. He rules with one hand open for money and the other clenched around a weapon.
A drachmi and blood-hungry monster's what he is.
So he's hunting the Hetera. For money?
Exactly. Since the Etera bring in so much drachmi, he wants everything they control.
The thieves are better off robbing them than us.
If you know of the Hetera, then you know of Anthusa. I'm looking for her.
They say she's everywhere. Though I've never seen her. But the Edera see everything.
I've seen them gather by the Spring of Pireni, down the mountain. They meet clients there and then take them elsewhere in secret.
Good. Maybe pray to Aphrodite from home next time.
Let's go. Tốn được ra trên mặt đài. Trên mặt đài rất là mẹ tao mà lâu. Cũng lừa. Không lừa gì. Kiếm được kiếm độc. Đấy. Thằng này bật đọc thêm gì nữa.
The watch will be vigilant.
Ah, so Alexios has finally found us.
You know me.
And you know her. This is Anthusa.
We saw you help the worshippers at the temple of Aphrodite. You've proven yourself a friend.
Hear that, Ikaros? Her sight's as good as yours.
Someone also spoke very highly of you.
Surprise!
Phoebe?
Aspasia sent me. I work for her now, remember?
But why here? Corinth isn't safe.
I had to tell Anthusa you were coming. Aspasia taught me a new word. Emissary. That's me.
And now Alexios and I have met.
See? This is easy. And now I can help you.
I guess that'll be alright. Who knows what I'll get into.
Yes!
Just make sure you're extra careful.
We need to move inside, Alexios. We're not the only ones watching. Come with me, and we'll talk.
Can I come?
As long as you're quiet.
To what do I owe your visit?
Alcibiades told me about you.
Did he? Go on.
I'm looking for a woman from Sparta. A runaway, long ago. She may have gone by the name of Myrine.
Who's that?
She's my mother.
Your mother? You don't have a mother. Marcos told me he raised you.
What did I tell you about talking?
I see. There will be time to respond to your question, but that time isn't now.
As long as you tell me what you know, sooner or later.
You will have to trust me. You don't get to where I stand without credibility. My word is yours.
And you can always trust Alexios.
Why don't you go play, Phoebe? Let me and Anthusa talk.
If you say so.
I propose a trade. Help me. Help us get stronger. Strong enough to rid Corinth of the Monger permanently. A simple transaction, I assure you.
As long as you deliver what I'm looking for, we won't have a problem.
Negotiation always involves some compromise, you know.
Compromise I can do, but I won't be cheated.
Then we're in business. Now, you've heard of the Monger?
From what the worshippers say, he's someone I should watch out for.
They're right. I'm sure his victims wish they'd been more vigilant. My eyes are wide open.
Then you've held your ground well. You're not dead.
Not yet, anyway. But he's employed enough thugs to amass a small army. Now they're attacking people in the street, us included.
He's been killing Hetera.
Killing? We're smarter than that. But action must be taken before it goes that far. I'm not the only one who needs help. My girls, Damalis and Irina, are suffering too.
More Monger trouble.
I wouldn't doubt it. Work against their aggressors, and then it will be his turn to suffer. You'll find Damalis here at the spring, but Irina has gone to Bellerophon's garden.
What's wrong with her? Has Damalis...
She has...
I'll see what I can do for them.
Good. The monger feeds his thugs. With the drachmi, he makes smuggling. Weapons, mostly. Which is all the more lucrative now that he has a war to supply.
So, if someone interrupts the monger's supply, his men go hungry.
Exactly. Go to his warehouse in the port of Lecheo and burn his cargo. All of it. We'll let chaos take care of the rest.
Why rob people?
Even the smuggling is...
Seems to me that burning is...
I want to put the...
I know many people who speak. Then the warehouse will be cinders.
Tắt thôi đi. Chào em nhé. Hôm nay chúng ta sẽ nghỉ ngoài đây. Vì nó dài quá, đi nhẹ dài lắm. Mai chào anh em. Anh em chào nhé. Tập tiếp theo. Bye bye anh em. See you again.